Alright guys, back with another video. This is one I've been planning on doing for a few weeks now, but I've been waiting on a couple of parts coming through the post, and I've switched jobs as well, so I've been a bit busy. That's another reason why I've not caught up with a lot of my comments, which I'll try and get to either tonight or tomorrow. I've got a few people I've not replied to, and I really don't like not replying to people that take the time out to message me on my channel, because it's all super appreciated by me. I mean, I like getting in this hobby, getting involved with everybody. It's absolutely awesome. It's just what I love. But back to the cars. So this is my Kyosho Hellcat Phaser MK2, which is a mouthful to say, just basically my Hellcat 10 scale model. It's really badly needing a wash, as you can see. I take this one out a lot, even I'm not recording. It's just my go-to muckabout car. You can use it in small spaces, etc. It's pretty fast, handles good, I love it. So as well as that, I've got a 12 scale Tamiya M05 RA, which I've got just behind here. So this is the chassis here just now. Built this up myself. It can run on 3S. It's got, I don't even know what make it is. I think it's Ghoul RC or something. It's just got like cheapo electronics and stuff, but they all work good because it's nice and light. Arma servo. Stock tuned Tamiya or Tamiya, however you say it, motor. Great little fun car and rally tyres. So I used this one a lot, but the problem I had, I done a video a while back on the shell and I done a spray painting job and things, and it didn't work out great. I was really disappointed. So what had happened was I didn't actually notice the paint that I bought on the internet wasn't for Lexan, so it started rubbing and flaking off. I mean, if you can see, I've got my fingers there. You see that? I could probably clean this shell up and redo it again. I'm going to give that a go before I buy a new one, but the shell's an absolute disaster now. So I hate driving cars that don't look good. It just bugs me. So I've not took the car out for a little while. But what made me back interested in this one again was I was going to buy another Tamiya car, and it was just remember the name. I have to look this up because they're not like normal names. They're all numbers and letters. It was the Escort they brought out, the MF-01X, which looked absolutely amazing. Just old school RS Mexico styled Escort, one of my favourite cars of all time. But I was going to get that, but then I came across this from Model Sport UK for fat bodies. So this is an RS 2000 shell. It's going to be absolutely stunning. You see there, fat bodies Escort. It comes, there's a body shell which is going to go on this absolutely perfect. And we've got a sticker kit here, all the badges, etc. And obviously for spraying all window decals and stuff to keep them also and keep the clear windows. So we're going to get this done today, get all cut out, sprayed, built up, and I think this is going to be an epic looking little rally car to get finished off. So the paints I've got for it, I'll just show you just now. Yeah, this is the paints here. It's the Tamiya orange, the number's TS98, so I'm hoping it's going to look good. I think it will be perfect. So I've got 2 tins of that, and what I'm planning on doing is making this look like the Escort Mexico's, the old school one. So if you're not familiar with that, if you're from another country, in the UK it's a legendary car. I'll put a picture of one up for you to see. That's the goal, to get this cut out and looking like one of them. So instead of spending basically £160 on a new car, this body was only £19 and the tins of paint were £6. So just change the shell, and to me in effect I'm getting the same thing. Although this is a different drive, this is front wheel drive, this chassis, but for the purposes of mucking about and stuff, I'm not bothered. I just want really just the look of the car. And to be fair, the little front wheel drive chassis I've got handles well just now anyway, and if I want to get a rear wheel drive chassis down the line, I can do that and keep the shell and put it onto that anyway. So there's no kind of losing the way I'm going to do it. So I'm super excited. We'll get this cut out now and we'll start spraying. Alright, that was pretty painless. Just I used the curved scissors I got from my scorched RC parts with my Arma and Fraction when I done the fenders and stuff. They're pretty good, pretty sharp. Probably a cheap pair of scissors, but if if you've got the curve, it's so much easier. So it's literally took me about 5 minutes to do that. Maybe I have to, I'll show you off just now, file down the edges a little bit and stuff. I'll do that with a bit of sandpaper, smooth that all off, get the inside of the shell cleaned out. Once this is all cleaned out, get the window stickers on and start spraying. So I'll stick it on roughly just now, and before I do any of that, you can see just now it's looking nice fit on the body, on the chassis I should say. Even the actual wheels are perfect for this car too. A really similar style to what Ford actually had on these at one point, so I'll just keep them. They're smaller than your normal 10 scale wheel, which I've got here. There's a 10 scale tyre there. I mean, you could still fit them on if I wanted to go bigger, a tyre that size, but I want to keep the little rally tyres on it and use it for a bit of off-roading. So I'll just take this camera off here just now, and what I'll do before I go any further is the little body posts. You can see there's one there and there's one there. I'll mark them off, and the same at the back. I'll get them kind of positioned where they're going to be, and I'll drill the holes first so I can see, and I can get everything lined up perfect for when the body's painted, because obviously when it's painted I won't be able to see as easy where I'm going to mark things. So I'll get that all done and we'll be back in a wee second. Right, I'm really pleased with that. So I've lined up the body posts, they're all looking good. Cleaned the inside out with soapy water, etc. Hair dryered it off. So I've just got to put the stickers on now, so I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Just, it looks bone dry, but I don't want to have any water anywhere. So I'm going to get myself a couple of beers, have them in the house, come back out, then we'll get on with the video, sticker them up and start spraying. So overall, really pleased with this. It's looking good. Obviously the body's not fully settled yet. Pretty sure these are going to be the wheels I'm going to use, but until it's painted and things we'll have to see. But you can see everything's looking nice. The scale, the width, everything's really good. So the body posts are a bit flimsy. I'm going to have to straighten them up a little bit. But I want, just as you can see there, just a little edgy tyre coming out when it's done. That's a little bit there I've got to trim off, neaten up a little bit. But yeah, I think it's going to look a little cracking little car. So instead of buying that full kit, getting this one all sprayed up and done is going to be just as good for me. Because, I mean, let's all be honest, we love Tamiya cars, but they're definitely not the best. What's that, baby? Oh, check this out, guys. That's a proper daughter coming out with a beer. Absolutely legendary.
Come on, see.
You want to see? You want to say hiya? Want to say hiya?
Hi.
Say hiya on YouTubes?
Hi. Come on, see my friend.
What's your name?
Amira.
Amelia.
Can I see my...
You can see yourself. And that's Daddy's car he's doing, eh? Right, that's the window stickers on. This is probably the most time consuming bit so far, just to try and get them as perfect as I can, because obviously once it's painted, that's it done. There's a little couple of creases in the back window here, but I've done that on purpose, because when I had it out straight, if you have a look here at the bottom line, it was kind of coming over. So the way I've got it just now, it's matching in absolutely perfect along the line, so that should be nice and neat. And I've pushed it down extra hard at that edge so no paint can run up there and go into the window. Other side's looking great too, and the front went on no problem. Seemed to be pretty good just on the first positioning of it. So I'll get the paint, give that a shake up, and it'll just be a series of light sprays now, which I'll just fill on, and over time, maybe 2 or 3 times out over the couple of tins, this should come up and start popping very nice. Just nice and light over it. There's no need to go crazy trying to get every single bit on the first coat. You've got plenty of time. So there's the first coat there. We'll leave that for a second. I'll just keep going over it, and we'll be back later once I've had as many coats as it takes to get it looking nice and thick and even. Right, that's actually only been one tin. I've actually still got a tiny bit left in the tin, but I'm pretty happy with how that paint's turned out. Looks pretty nice. Everything's nice and even. I've let it dry for a while. Back in the house for a bit. Came out now, and we'll take the window stickers off. I'll do that off camera. Then we'll get all the decals on it, and that should be not far off completed there. And hopefully, all going well, we'll get out for a run tomorrow, just on some road. I'm not going to take it off road or anything yet. I'm going to have to probably, because the wheels are quite close to the arches and things, probably have to put bits of tape in there and things just to stop it rubbing off. But we'll get that all looked at once the body's on and all the stickers and stuff are done. So I'll get on with that just now. How cool does that look, guys? So instead of spending £160 odd on a car, there we go, £25, and I've got a new car, a new Escort, looking awesome. So we'll get this out for a video hopefully tomorrow and see how it handles and how it looks with the new shell on. Catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed that. Super happy guy now. See you in the next one. Bye.